So we are on our way to up near Mount Washington, and we're gonna go up the Kankamangas Scenic Highway. We passed Ingalls Pond, which is pretty cool. So we got some good drone footage of that. What do you think? It's pretty scenic, huh?
Yes, it was.
It's like a nice, what I would call a typical fall day. Little drizzly, some fog. So we got to see some fogs in the mountains. So great reflections off the pond. So that's awesome too. So off to the Kankamangas. All right, so my daughter, or our daughter, collects these little mugs from Starbucks. So everywhere we go, we get them, whether we're in Europe, Asia, America, Canada, wherever. 6 New Hampshire Starbucks to get these cups for her. But while I was in there, and what brings me to this is the person in there told me about a perfect place to go fall foliage looking that a lot of tourists don't know about. It's called Lover's Lane. It's about an hour and a half up into New Hampshire. It's called Lover's Lane. If you Google Lover's Lane, New Hampshire, it'll come up like Sugar Hill, things like that. But if you want to look at a place that there's not a lot of tourists at, you might want to check that out. Now, there may become a lot of tourists that go down there now since Sleepy Hollow Farm is now off limits to everybody during the fall. So, boo, Sleepy Hollow. So we're at Lake Glorieta and Dixville Notch State Park. So we were going to go do the Table Rock Trail. It's about 1.5 miles each way. But due to the time of day, we don't want to be out there when it's dark. So somebody's getting cold. But yeah, here it is. It is really pretty. I think he's in really cold. We're at the Woodward Reservoir. We're about 15 minutes away from our hotel, and we were passing it, and I found a spot to pull off. It's so pretty. I'm tempted. I don't want He's to get mad at me though. She knows I like to just wander off and do crazy stuff. Let's go check it out. So we're kind of disappointed. The weather's it's horrible. Like it's pouring down rain right now, so you can't do anything outside at all. It's horrible, but it's very disappointing because I was looking forward to going to walk around Stowe, to go take a couple trails around Stowe to get some good shots of Stowe, do the corn maze. There's just a lot of stuff to do in Stowe if it's not raining. And so we're gonna go grab some apple cider and some apple cider donuts. Hopefully, that line was just insane passing through too. And then we're gonna go hit Ben and Jerry's and to the factory and then go see the graveyard. They have a graveyard of all of the dead, non-produced ice cream flavors. So we'll see what's up with that. Then we'll figure out something else to do. Very disappointed because it's 10:53 right now, and when we left Gorham this morning, it was not supposed to rain until 1 o'clock. So we were here 2 hours before the rain was supposed to start, so we could knock everything out. But such is life. And when life gives you water, I guess you make Kool-Aid or something. I don't know. Just need some sugar and some Kool-Aid. So we are 9/10 of a mile from Cold Hollow Cider Mill, and traffic is backed up all the way 9/10 of a mile. Check this out. Line goes all the way down there, and this is what you gotta deal with. We are gonna brave the rain and try to walk around this place a little bit because it's that happening place. I mean, I literally had to wait like 15 minutes just to be able to get in here. So these cider donuts better be on point. Better be. I'm wanting some nice hot cider too. I've never had cider. I've never had cider donuts. So we'll see what's up.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get in trouble now. She found the carts. This place got so much cool stuff though. So just had my first glass of apple cider, delicious. Okay, so that's the line for the donuts. So these things better be on point because I'm waiting in line forever. So here at the Cold Hollow Cider Mill, you can actually see them during the week making the cider. They do pours. We're here on a Saturday, so they are not working. You can also see them making donuts. However, it's so packed in there. If you can see where they're making donuts, I can find it. So it is a madhouse in there. It's like, what did you say? It's like Walmart on a Black Friday with everything 70% off in that store, right?
Yes.
Packed. Insane. Like if you have claustrophobia issues or you don't like to be around groups, do not come here on a Saturday or a Sunday probably. I come in on like a Tuesday. Maybe Monday when everybody hung over. Don't come on a Saturday like us.
Or during the
Unfortunately, it's how it worked out. Now, we're going to be responsible adults and not eat our donuts until after lunch. So, in order to eat our donuts faster, we are going to go right across the street to the barn and eat lunch over there, hopefully. then I can get into this. Cookie Monster on donuts. Good news, I found where they make the donuts. So when you come in, they're actually outside. So they're right there behind that open door. So if you're facing that sign, turn to your left and you'll be able to find it. All right, so we're at Ben & Jerry's factory. It stopped raining for just a few minutes. So we're gonna go check out the flavor graveyard before it starts to rain again. And then we'll go inside the factory and check it out. But I already see a few cows. And this is utterly awesome. You're welcome for that. Okay, so my brother from another mother works here because it's Tales of the Dearly Depinted. That's some stuff I would say. So let's go find some Tales of Dearly Depinted. Okay, so here's the tip. When you come into Ben & Jerry's, stay to the left. There's parking to the left, there's parking to the right. We went to the right, and now we've walked about a quarter of a mile to the graveyard. So if you want to come to the graveyard, come to your left, don't go to the right. And if you've had kids cooped up in the car for a while, they have a pretty sweet playground that they can get some of that energy out, and then give them some ice cream at the end. So. Okay, so Ben & Jerry's is a pretty popular place. They're sold out for the day. So if you want to go into the factory and guarantee that you can go into the factory, then go get tickets online. If you're like us and we're traveling and wouldn't know exactly when we'd be here and you can't buy tickets because you don't know if you'll make it, you run the risk of being like us. So we're stopped in the middle of Vermont at one of these little random checkpoints because they got like 20 feet of a bridge that they're working on. So I'm gonna grab a cider donut real quick. I was a good boy. I didn't spoil my lunch. This is my first cider donut, and I have to say, it will not be my last. This is pretty good. I bet if it was warm, it'd be like warm apple pie. Phenomenal. Well, light's about to turn green, so let me get going. I want to get a ticket. So we are just outside of Ludlow, Vermont, and we have made it to the Green Mountain Sugar House. And this place is packed, but not anything like the cider house. So we can go check it out. It looks like maple syrup and kind of things like that, but it's a cute little building. So scenic, and we need to stop. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Right, so guess what? While we were in the sugar house, we got some maple syrup and got creamy. It's not maple, it's just vanilla. It's still good though. Ooh.